CHÅLOFA! What's up? This is the Islanders View podcast with the Backyard Convos. We're experiencing the backyard conversation of Islanders. It's your boy JC, B.
How's it?
And the Uso Jr.
How's it, everybody?
We're just talking about worldviews, life experiences, culture, sports. You know, we're just chilling, kicking back, speaking our minds. Yeah, you're about to go into a mind of an Islander right about now. CHÅLOFA family, what's going down? What's up? Welcome to session number 76.
76.
CHÅLOFA. What's up, Junior? Junior's virtual. We got in-house guest with us today, Brother Randy.
Randy.
What's going on, man? I hope you guys are ready for this show. We're just going to kick back, relax, and we're going to chat it up with Brother Randy, talk story, get to know him, and see what Junior's up to over there at the house. The lighting looks good, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on, brother?
Just chilling, man. Trying to get all this. I mean, technology is not my friend.
It's never your friend, bro.
Never my friend. I'm telling you. 49 years old, and all this stuff is like supposed to make our life easier, but it makes my life harder. Stressing out over here.
Hey, but if it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and welcome to the family. Please like our video, share our video, comment down below, join the conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's just get to know one another. Just backyard conversation, gentlemen.
Yeah.
You guys know how we do it. But welcome to session number 76. One love and God bless. CHÅLOFA, everybody out there. Whoever's joining us. And you guys know how we do it. Well, how was your week? How was your week, gentlemen?
Good.
It was good. I had a short week. Boss
Short?
gave us
What's a short week? Like
Boss
a
gave us a
3-day or
weekend.
2-day? Huh?
4-day weekend.
You had a 4-day weekend? That's not even a weekend.
Staycation. Yeah.
What's up, Junior?
Oh, it was another rough week, you know. I mean, I was, I'm got diabetes. I've said that before. So I'm trying to watch my blood sugar. So I'm giving up, carbs and sugar.
Yeah.
Because of giving that up, and you guys know I have depression as well too. Because I gave all that up, like it really enhances my depression. So it was a rough week for me because at least I figured it out why I was so down in the dumps and feeling really down because I mean I was like going on 2 weeks now with no carbs, no sugar, and I've been doing good, not even eating rice, nothing. But I was in a shitty mood all week.
Yeah. I'll bet, dude. I mean, giving up carbs is always hard.
Yeah. It's hard, yeah. It's very hard. But
I see you working out though, bro.
Yeah,
doing good.
Because that's what I read too. Like if you're giving up carbs and sugar, you lose that. Like the carbs and sugar would give you it would trigger your dopamines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But instead, if you start giving that up, then you're gonna lose that dopamine. That's why you get depressed. So you have to find another way to get your dopamines, and then say working out is another way to get your dopamine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I worked out 2 days now, and I'm feeling much better today. So I was
Awesome.
I almost said I was gonna cancel coming on the podcast. I was really feeling like crappy. I didn't want to come here and bring everybody else down,
You never bring us down, bro. We're always here to lift each other up, brother. So
Right.
I'm glad you joined us.
I gotta say, like Randy's calves is amazing. Calves are amazing. Look at that.
That's why I said I'm glad you joined us because Brother Randy's here with us, bro.
Look at
Hey,
I'm gonna hold it like that the whole time.
Hey, he was very disappointed that you're not here with us in the studio.
I wanted to come there, but tomorrow we're having a barbecue at the house. So
Well,
I know if I come to the house, I'm gonna end up staying all night singing karaoke with John, bro.
yeah.
But hey, Randy, make sure you come to the house tomorrow. I'll give you the address after this.
I know.
Kanakapila over here.
Fire dance, man.
Yeah, fire dance.
Hey, but before we start and we get to know Brother Randy, everybody please help me welcome Brother Randy to the show. Yeah, one love and thanks for joining us,
Yeah,
brother.
it's great to finally be here.
Hell yeah, I'm glad to have you in the studio. Right?
The man,
I
the
think-
myth, the legend.
Hey,
Yes.
Randy's been in the studio as much as you, Junior.
Hey.
It's always my
Yeah.
bedtime though. Like, oh,
I
because
know, right?
it's
Our podcasts are so late. We need to like change it up.
Well, it's also for people back home on the island, so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can
yeah.
come
that's
on.
true.
So
Yep.
that's the reason why we picked this time. But hey, before we get started, you guys know how we do it here in the Islanders View. Tonight is actually gonna be a non-alcoholic beverage night. So
Yes, sir.
beverage highlight is non-alcoholic. What do you got for us today, Junior?
Well, he said non-alcoholic. So, one thing about working out too and try to live better, you gotta drink more water. So you see, you gotta drink about a gallon of water a day.
A day.
So,
Yeah.
Yep. Hey.
Ooh.
How come that looks like a regular thermos? Is that supposed to be a gallon thermos? It looks like a regular thermos in your
you
hands,
get a
bro.
part, right? It's like half a gallon. It's
Shot.
like, look, the water's still full.
Yeah,
He's like,
That's
"It's-
all you drank today?
This is a Samoan size.
It's still full of water.
You gotta finish
Oh my
that
God,
by the time
yeah.
we're done.
Yeah.
I had the water, but today's Friday, so I did grab this too.
Nice. Wait, but that's still water. It's
Yeah.
still water.
It's still water.
Water. But yeah,
Nice.
I got the H2O.
Sweet. Well, what you-
Randy, he does jujitsu, right? And me, I did some martial art. I studied H2O.
H2O.
Yeah. What time?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. What do you got for us today, Paulie?
I just woke up from a nap. My
Uh-huh.
wife had me driving around today, so I got me
Oh.
some rain.
Nice.
A lot of
Yes, sir.
sugar.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
There's a lot of sugar in that, right?
How many?
Zero.
Zero.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
good.
the diet
zero
one.
sugars, yeah.
Oh, I gotta.
But it's real high BCAAs and CoQ10, electrolytes. So yeah.
Coke.
What are you
So they
drinking, brother
say.
Randy? What you got? Water.
oh,
Water.
great value. Purified drinking water.
And my non-alcoholic beverage today is Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
What are we
Zero
on a-
sugar.
sugar.
Zero sugar.
Man.
Are we on a flight right now? That's the only time I drink ginger ales on an airplane.
Right?
I flew in earlier today.
Oh, where'd you fly
Oh.
from?
I was in Oklahoma this week.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's cold.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I think they have like that whole freeze going up north, right? Like the
Something like
whole
that.
winter storm.
They didn't tell me.
Hey, but let's cheers to session number 76. Welcome, brother Randy, to the session, to the studio. One love and God bless, Cholofa.
Chalofa.
Love you guys.
Aloha. Hydrate yourself.
You gotta finish that by the time.
Yeah, you got to finish
Yeah.
it by the time the session's over, bro.
Challenge accepted. I'm not gonna talk too much.
Wait, is that a shot? Oh man! All right, so hey, this is pretty good. This zero sugar ginger ale.
Man,
Not too
everybody
bad.
is no sugar today. I feel good now because I'm giving up sugar. You guys giving up sugar?
Well, somebody told us, so we're like, we have to have non-alcoholic, sugar-free drinks
Yeah.
just for Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Let's do some shout-outs though. Brother Frank is joining us today. What's up,
Hey.
brother? Thanks for
What up,
joining
Frank?
the show, bro.
As
Thanks for joining the
always.
show.
What is that? Is that a ass fart or something?
Smoking.
And he says, "Cheers."
peach.
Smoky peach.
A beach.
Brother Alan Simon is joining us. Cholofa, brother.
Hello,
Thanks for joining the show, man.
Yeah.
Cholofa.
Welcome.
Welcome.
To John's backyard.
John's backyard. This is our show, bro.
Well, I mean, because the studio's over there.
Yeah. Hey, but welcome, brother Randy.
Yeah.
How's it, bro?
Man,
It is really great to
It's-
finally have you here.
Yeah.
it's been a while. I've been watching it since I was in Washington, and then when I moved back here in July, I was like, man, I gotta get on that show.
Yeah, no, man.
You're
I was
here.
like, well, we need to get him on here.
What part
But-
of Washington?
I was Olympia.
Olympia.
Yeah.
Is that close to
That's,
like
Olympia, yeah, it's next to
Tacoma and stuff?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I got family
south
out
of
there.
Oh yeah,
Tacoma.
there's a lot of
Nice.
a lot of
a lot of
Gomanians over
islanders,
there.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
Oh,
there's more Gomanians there than.
Oh
anywhere
yeah, dude.
else, Yeah.
That area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like there was an area in Tacoma where I called it like the Dedito
Yeah.
because there's just so many Chamorros there.
Span away.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
JC, you live there too, right?
Yeah, I lived there for 6 years,
Oh shit.
Mm.
like Lakewood area,
Oh yeah.
Tacoma. Yeah.
The Planet
Then I also
Samoans
live-
over there too.
Yeah.
Then I also lived in Federal Way, Marysville.
Wow.
Dang.
Lived everywhere, dude.
Oh man.
Man.
Those are my days. Those are my. You're on your own.
Oh.
Do your thing. No one gives a fuck.
You had to Man. Yeah.
How long did you live in Seattle or Washington?
Remember, I was here. Then I
Yeah.
moved there 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. Then I came back. I retired and came back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were living. How long did you live here first in Texas?
5 years. Yeah.
So from
So I was here since 2011 to December 2016. Then I moved there, and I got there January 1st, 2017, and that was the last time I had an alcohol beverage.
2017.
Yeah, so
Nice.
It's been
Wow.
6 years or
Congrats,
something like that.
man.
Oh, that's good.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good.
What made you want to quit alcohol?
Man, it wasn't like any health reason. It was just like,
You're
oh man,
down?
it's been a month. You know, like
Yeah.
let's go longer. Then, it's been a year. Like, oh, let's keep going. You know.
Yeah.
And you just like
Yeah.
forget it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
like got cirrhosis of the liver or something.
Yeah.
It's like it just kept going.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good, man.
Now it's soda. Soda is this year.
Trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soda was. I got rid of soda when I was deployed.
Oh, so
Dang.
that's been a while then.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
that
got
was
rid of
since
soda
2000 and when I
2000.
get home 2005
Mm.
Wow.
when I came home from Iraq. So in Iraq, I gave it up.
Yeah.
And that's where I didn't give up rice, but like I don't need to eat rice. Like if rice is on the table, I don't need it, right?
Oh.
Mhm.
So I'm not one of the Chamorros that is like I gotta have rice. You know what I mean?
2005.
Before I used to be that way.
Yeah, 2005. I gave up soda too.
Wow.
Wow.
Baseball stopped me from doing that. Did a lot of traveling and stuff, and like baseball and soda slowed you down, man.
Yeah.
You guys should have
Oh,
called
yeah.
me in 2005 and told me to get it. You know what I mean? That's why I got diabetes. Is goddamn soda.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't even know if like all these,
Are really no sugar, you know?
yeah, the
Yeah.
zero sugar and all that.
There has
Well,
to be
not
some
only that, it
substitute.
might be zero sugar, but there's other things in it that make it sweet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
It's artificial sweetener.
artificial
I think the
stuff.
high
and-
fructose syrup
Yeah.
is the bad one.
yeah.
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 It got me looking.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, honestly, like it's like today's
It's
Food
better than
today-
sugar.
everything has
Everything,
something in
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're like in your backyard farming and cutting and doing your own thing and
North
making your
Korean
own
diet.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so you just decided to just give it up?
Yeah. Yeah,
It-
man.
Was it difficult or no?
Nah. I mean, I like going to gigs and stuff. Like everybody's drinking, your
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
and they kind of they had to get used to it. You know, the first time they're like, why not drink? And then after a month, they'll be like, hey, he doesn't drink. You know,
Yeah.
when somebody offers me something, they're like, oh, no, give it to somebody else. He doesn't drink. So,
So,
they
so what do you normally get if you were to go like to gigs and stuff?
water.
Water?
Yeah. Because everything else, like I was drinking soda and it would make you burp
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
a lot, you know.
Gotcha.
You know.
Nice.
Wouldn't help my okay singing, you know. So
Cool.
water.
Did you try to go to like the zero sugar stuff?
No, I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah. It just tastes funny to me.
Yeah.
Even diet or whatever.
Have you
Yeah.
tried like Coke Zero?
Nope, I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like
It's just
Coke Zero
weird.
for whatever reason. I really like it.
It was like tastes like diet. That's why to me.
Do you drink club soda? Club
Nah,
soda or anything like that?
no.
No, nothing.
I mean, I was drinking soda. I just stopped this year. So, um,
Yeah, see, brother Frank says Coke Zero, bro. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. It's called artificial crack.
see, now I want to try it, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I know, like I started doing the club soda and then getting those little, like, those little sweeteners that you add to water.
Yeah.
So I
Oh
do
yeah.
that to the club soda, so it's like kind of like a soda. But I'm still trying to like give up soda too. I mean, not soda, but diet soda and all that. Not drink that as much either. So
Yeah.
because the doctor said you can have diet soda at least once every so often, but I still been drinking like every day. Diet Pepsi.
Yeah. Hey, to all our listeners and viewers out there, you guys have any advice on how someone can stop drinking soda? Like, what would help that?
Yes,
You know what I mean?
give us some
Yeah,
actual
I guess
good
so.
advice.
Yeah, some actual,
Don't,
not artificial advice.
Stop.
yeah,
Actual.
don't give us the advice. The one advice I hate is it's mind over matter, and I'm like, it's not mind over matter because my mind is fucking stronger than matter.
Because my mind says it doesn't matter.
My mind fucking make me do it all the time. So I don't understand that. Like, no, it's mind over matter. You can do it. Like,
Oh,
you can do it, but everybody's different.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got people strong in a lot of different areas. Like I gave up smoking when my son was born, and I was able to give that up. So
That's
and
good.
I smoked for 20 years, and that was something I never thought I'd give up. But I was able to do it, and I don't think it was like mind over matter. But
Yeah.
one thing I couldn't give up was freaking sugar, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
sugar I think
people
is
are on
like
her. See, look.
Hey.
Sister Joe says sugar-free soda every day. Yeah, it's
yeah,
good, man. It's good. Yeah.
it's
And
better than
then
a soda every
Leo says Orange Crush at Angels Field.
day.
Orange Crush, bro. That's the most dangerous one.
For real.
Yeah.
That's still
Oh,
good.
RJ's on. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining, bro. He said, "Don't drink it,
Yeah,
man.
there you
Just
go.
don't drink it."
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes for everything, right? Just don't do it,
Just don't
kind of
do it.
thing.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's just carry your own stuff. Like the thing you go to parties and they only have soda or they don't have water, so you let me drink water. I don't want to choke,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just carry your own beverage if you go someplace. Yeah.
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 I like back when we were kids, we could just drink out of the water hose.
I still do that.
Right. But especially like us islanders, man, it's like every time you go to a gathering, everybody's gonna eat, especially if you give up like rice. It's
Yeah.
like, here's red rice, barbecue,
It
ribs.
was funny how Brother Randy's saying like bring your own stuff.
Yeah.
Some people find that offensive, right?
Yeah.
When you
for
bring
sure.
your own drinks.
Mm-hmm.
At least I know some Chamorros do.
Yeah.
Most Chamorros do.
Yeah. So it's
So-
gonna be hard, but
Where are you originally from?
From Hawaii?
Originally?
Yeah.
You were born in Hawaii? Born and
Yeah.
raised?
Born and raised. My parents, they grew up in Guam though, and my older brother was born in Guam, and they left right after he was born. So I was born in Hawaii.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what part of Guam were they?
My dad's from Tamuning. My mom's from Deredo.
Oh,
My
okay.
grandma and grandpa worked at Anderson.
Oh,
Air Force
really?
Base,
oh,
yeah.
nice.
And what year did they move to Hawaii?
78.
Oh, okay. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And they moved. My dad moved from the Philippines 68.
To Guam?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's always the first stop, mostly.
Yeah.
And you was in Hawaii the whole time until you what do you call
Yeah.
it? Went into the army?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So you
That's
joined the
what-
army from Hawaii?
Yep.
Okay,
This is
hold
a
on,
funny,
wait.
This is a funny question right after. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
Go ahead. You're gonna ask me something, and it's like,
Well, because I didn't want to skip too far because I know what year did so you right after you graduated you joined the army?
yeah,
Oh shit! When did you start doing music?
9. You're as a kid in school, you learn
Yeah.
first like
Hanging
second grade.
out, yeah.
Ukulele
Yeah.
is
Uh-huh.
Everybody
of the
played
things you
music in
learn.
Hawaii.
Yeah. I learned the guitar like 7th grade, 90,
Sheesh.
91, 92.
Damn.
7th grade?
Yeah.
Oh, was
I was
I
DJing.
graduated in '92.
Oh yeah. You probably stole my guitar. He's like, "Ah, I stole my guitar."
Because he thought it was a ukulele.
Yeah.
So what year you graduated?
97.
'97.
Yeah.
What school?
Guess what school?
Uh-oh.
Let me
Rivalry.
guess. Waipau,
I went Pro City.
Pro
Yeah,
City.
because I lived on the other side of the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you would have been Waipau.
Yeah, if I lived on the other side. Yeah. Yeah.
Pro City. You
Right.
know, I almost got arrested at Pro City High School.
What happened? What'd
For
you do?
stealing my guitar.
Guitar. I was
Stealing
about to
his
say
stealing,
that.
stealing his guitar that you thought was a ukulele.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a spoon.
It was right after my my senior year. We graduated. We were at a graduation party. After the party was done, we grabbed some beer and we decided to go drink somewhere else. And we were with these two guys who were from Pro City High School. Said, "Oh, let's go drink at the high school." It's like, "Let's go." We drank at the high school, and then um, we were just walking around the school, and some guys were messing with the doors. And Pro City High School, they have like those, alarms will set off if you mess with the doors.
Yeah.
So the alarm got set off. Cops ran away. We didn't know. I went to go use the restroom, and then cops came, and everybody scattered, ran, and then I went with the guy who was at the school because I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow him. He's gonna know his way out. This guy led me to a dead end. He led me to a dead end at the school. The cops caught me and him. They're like, okay, and they pulled us on. And the cop actually knew my dad. Like my dad, he was stationed in the Air Force with my dad because he saw the name and he was like, oh, Emmanuel Tago. I knew that, and then he's like, I know your dad. I worked with him. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna let you go tonight, but I want you to go get all your friends and all that come in. So and my brothers and family, they still tease me about this, but I went out to, like, everybody's hiding in the field in Pro City. You know Pro City, right by where the school, and they got the bushes that lead up to the road.
Yeah. I think you
There
told
were-
me this already too.
yeah, you
He was a rat. Yes, the
yeah,
rat.
I was a big rat. I was like calling on my family. I was like, because my brother Mark was there, my brother-in-law Wyatt, and I was calling them, like, I said, you guys come out, the cop gonna let us go. And then one of my friends said, Junior, they lying. They're not gonna let us go. I said, but a ball, come out. And he's like, don't say my name.
Calling everybody.
Don't say my name.
I was like, but a ball. I was like, Ernest, Mark, Wyatt, come out. They're gonna let us go. And everybody started coming out. It was like, what do you call it?
Field of Dreams.
Yeah, Field of Dreams are
Oh.
coming out of the corner. They're walking out of the bushes, and then it was like, oh, and then they all started coming out. And they let us go, but everybody still gives me a hard time that I was a rat. But
Rat.
you know what? Shit. I was a rat, but I got all of us off.
Big ass rat.
I'm like, they said, you're gonna tell us everything you know. No, I'm not. We're gonna arrest you. It was him, her.
Oh, brother Kimo's on. What's up, brother? Thanks for
Oh,
joining
yeah.
the show, brother.
Chemo.
Kimo, you hurt my wife last week. Kimo. Kimo, he hugged my wife. He hugged her a little too hard, and her ribs were hurting all week. All
did
week
that
she
to me
kept
too.
complaining. Yeah, I was like,
Oh man.
Kimo, don't lift my wife up anymore, you fucker. He's been complaining about it all week. Like, oh, my ribs. I think Kimo broke my rib. I was like, honey, if you broke your rib, you wouldn't be talking.
Oh, that's too funny. So you joined right after you graduated, right?
Yeah.
What year was that?
97.
And what was your first duty station?
Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that was the question. You're like, oh, where you at? Hawaii.
Did you play sports
Damn.
in Pro City?
Yeah.
You play baseball?
Play baseball. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good team there in
baseball.
Pro City.
Yeah. Playing Japanese.
Yeah. They had a good team, though. They always had a good team. It was baseball and not so
Soccer.
much football.
Dang.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, I think, I don't know, it was back in the 90s, was a Little League team from Pro City who won the Little League World Series.
Win.
And the 90s, I think it was in the 90s.
Yeah. No, 89.
Was
They never.
89?
Yeah, Pro City was always good, but they
Yeah.
never won it.
Oh, did they win it?
The first guys who won it was Eva Beach.
Eva Beach. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a big parade over
Then
there.
Waipio, where I'm from.
Yeah.
So our joke was because Pro City used to always kill us.
Yeah.
I played for Waipio,
Yeah.
and our joke was like, "Hey, how many World Series you guys get? You know, Waipio get 2, Eva Beach get 1."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Eva Beach when they won there. Just big parade in Eva Beach, everything like
Yeah.
everybody took the day off to watch the parade. But yeah, that was good for those boys.
A parade? You guys had parades?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh yeah, the Little League World Series was very important.
Yeah.
Oh, and baseball is big in Guam too. I know Paul played baseball too.
I was in the Little League World Series
Where you
2003.
were?
Yeah,
Really?
Oh.
2003.
What
oh,
team?
superstar.
Hey.
You guys was on
Hey.
the international side then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. It was fun. It's an experience, man. But 2003,
what position you played?
right field.
Right
Right
field?
field pitcher. Pitch against Mexico.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
they kicked our butts, bro.
Oh, wow.
03?
Huh?
03? Who won that one at the end? Japan. Yeah?
Japan won that
Japan.
one. Yeah.
Wow. What position you played, Randy?
For high school?
Yeah.
Straight down the middle, center field or catcher.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why you get those calves as a catcher.
It's Pro City. The joke too is if you win Pro City, you get calves like this because you've been there. It's 4 stories, yeah, 4 floors and a lot of hills.
Yeah.
So our cheerleaders, they get nice legs. Our cheerleaders. I'm still holding it like that the whole time.
That's massive. You get cracked coconuts on those calves.
They are coconuts.
I never did nothing to have those calves, man. I never worked
It's
out.
natural.
Yeah, natural.
He made it himself. Yeah. So how long did you? So you joined. You were stationed in Hawaii. How long? How long did you get in Hawaii?
I
4
left
years?
2002. Yeah, I was there for 9/11, and then I left right after that.
What was your next station after that?
I went to Korea.
What MOS were you?
I was a medic.
You're a medic.
Yeah.
So you went to So did you go to? You came to Fort Sam for training?
Yeah, here. 1998, 97 to 98. Yeah.
Wow. How long were you in Korea?
You do a year tour over there.
Yeah, your tour.
Yeah.
I wish, man, that's one place I would love to visit. I love Korean food. I love Korean dramas and
You like Korean refrigerators.
Korean refrigerator.
Yes, Samsung.
Yep. Samsung TV too. Man, I was like, that's one place I want to. Do you like the food over there? Did you get to experience a lot of the food over there, and, like in the street food and all that?
Yep. Yeah, very good.
That's one thing I want to try. Bucket list right there. Bucket list.
Bucket list.
Bucket list. Or in my case, it's bucket list.
Bro, you can't even go over there if you're watching your freaking intake, dude.
Yep.
But the food is more
Yeah.
natural,
More
you know.
healthy,
Yeah.
Yep.
You just eat all the meat.
Yeah. Kimchi. The kimchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Soju.
good for
Soju, yeah. We had that one time on the podcast, right?
We did, yeah. Soju.
We got
Soju.
drunk that
That was a
night.
long time
Yeah.
ago.
I brought that back home, and like all my friends was like fighting each other and stuff.
Yeah. That's crazy. That small bottle packs a punch.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is nothing. I can drink this all night. And then you're like looking up at the sky. When did the stars get here?
It sneaks up on you, yeah.
Sneaks up on
Oh yeah, it does. Especially when you're sitting down, right? You're drinking it sitting down, and when you stand up is when you feel it.
Yep.
Where'd you land after Korea?
Washington D.C.
Ooh.
Yeah, then
DC.
my daughter was born over there. Yeah.
When did you and Alan serve together? Or
Korea, like 10 years later.
okay.
No, yeah, like 2010.
Mm.
No, I don't think. I think we just caught each other at the end of. Like I never served with him. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just kind of caught each other at the end.
Yeah.
Alan's his classmate, yeah. Then.
Yeah. Well, he was I think a year younger than me. He was my
Oh,
brother's classmate, class of '93.
then I was in
We
San
played football
Diego like
together.
2 months ago. Then I saw him there. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh,
Oh,
he's
nice.
crossing the
yeah.
street. Hey,
Yeah, he came here, Texas.
yeah.
Yeah, and then came by and visit. That's when see him. A lot of our classmates was here. Well, I mean, you remember Regina? Um,
Oh,
yeah, Regina Ho, and was Alan, and then
Teddy.
what do you call it? Oh, it was when Tua was playing for the Army Bowl, and then his parents were here, and they all went to school together too. Diane,
Oh, okay.
the mother, Tua's mom, all went to school with them. Alan and Regina.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So they all came over for a cookout, but yeah, it was a good night.
Nice.
Yeah.
When did
There's
you start doing jujitsu?
1990.
1990.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
How long? I mean,
So
what's
before you
your
left.
What's
what's
my
your belt right now?
third degree black belt.
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Just a
Jeez.
little bit.
so you could knock me out with that calf.
Choke you out
Or
with that
choke
calf.
you.
No. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
It's a good when you started it, did you start for like self defense or for like a workout?
No, I mean like we just wanted to fight back in the day.
Okay.
That's the difference with now today.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
then it was like it was before UFC and UFC time.
Yeah.
People just wanted to fight,
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, but now today it's more sport.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I would say back then you wanted to defend yourself and fight, beat people up. But
Yeah.
now it's like they just do it for fun
fun,
and
yeah.
All
sport. So
technical.
they're
Yeah.
kind of missing the fighting part, the self defense and
Yeah.
Mm.
the real thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You ever
Have you ever,
you ever
have you
think
ever,
about? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
sorry,
Junior.
sorry. Oh, have you ever had to use your skills before?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Plenty of times back home.
What's the one big one?
One big one.
Like the one major
The best
when you
one.
had to. Yeah, the best part. The
Yeah,
best story.
It was so many, but most of the time it was because I was the Gracie guy, right? So
Mm.
back
Yeah.
then they didn't like us because we was you know they didn't like the only one if I go up and up like
Yeah.
punching, and there's like, oh,
Yeah.
what is this
Stand up,
guy
yeah.
taking him down?
Yeah.
Right.
So they're like, what is this? So it was kind of friendly fighting, like,
Mm.
hey, I'll like test you out. You guys
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
back home, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then and I beat them up, and then they joined jujitsu. So um a lot of black belts now back home, they're like, oh yeah, that guy, he got me in jujitsu because I wanted to test him out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
So it's almost almost like the when you watch those kung fu movies
Yeah.
when someone tries to test somebody out and then they
Yep.
get beat,
Yep.
and they're like, oh, this guy beat me, so
I joined it.
I joined his gym.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many
You-
degrees in the black belt? Like you had third degree. Like how much more you got?
It has eight degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be old. Like,
Yeah, like most of them are like.
yeah, because it's like 3 years for the first each one,
Mhm.
and then for fourth is 5 years,
Wow.
and then 5 years and seven like that.
Wow.
I
Oh
stopped
wow.
counting.
You gotta
Yeah,
start early then, huh?
Like,
yeah. It's
What-
for teaching. It's teaching.
yeah, what is the you have to be like teaching for 5 years, or do you have to be like competing for 5
No, it's
years?
not competing. It's teaching.
It's just teaching.
Yeah,
Teaching.
Teaching.
because there's some guys
Interesting.
that are real good competitors, and they just don't want to teach.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
They don't have the
they want to focus on
patience and
they just want to focus on competing,
yeah, yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. And with the army, when the combatives came along, I just fell into that.
Mm.
So I've been teaching
You're
since
level
high
4.
school, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You went to all the combatives courses.
yeah. They had 4,
They had
1,
level
2,
4,
3,
right?
4. Now
Yeah.
they just made 4 and 3 together. And then earlier last year, I got the combatives black belt. So another black belt. I
For the
mean,
army?
Yeah,
The
no,
Army-
I mean it's like it's not the Army program or Army belt,
Mhm.
but it's like most of the guys that were in that Army community,
Yeah.
it's like an honorary belt.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But now it's more focused on
Wow, I didn't even know they did that.
yeah, it's
That's
something
awesome.
new. Like a whole picture. Like you need to shoot, active, compete,
Yeah.
do medical stuff,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about opening up your own gym?
I've had 3 already, and it was fun. But now, no, the answer is no, because I can't give 100% to the students because I'm doing so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Being
yeah.
on podcasts,
Good music.
play music. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I remember when I did have a school, and then we had a tournament on a Saturday, and it's like, hey, coach, you gonna be there? I was like, no, I got a gig to do, and I just
Yeah.
felt bad,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you can't give 100% to the students,
Right.
it's not fair for them. They're paying you
Definitely.
money,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even now, I'm not 100% to jujitsu because there's so many things going on, but I stop in and
Yeah. How do you keep up with that? You just you look for gyms that you can visit.
that's close
and-
to the house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then just good people. I go in sometimes and teach at this Semper Fortis down the street over there just to have fun. I don't really care, man. Like
Yeah. You do like special guests and stuff like that.
I've done seminars.
Seminars, yeah.
Yeah, I went back to DC 2 years ago for a seminar, and my daughter, they flew my daughter too, and she was just a little 1-year-old on the mats, and then we
Yeah.
left, and then it was cool that they brought her back, and she was like 17, 18 years old.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So they're like, man, that was a little girl in the picture.
Yeah.
Your daughter still rolls?
Oh no, she's never rolled. When she was little, she was like, "Oh, cool, it's daddy," and then she would help me do like bully-proof seminars.
Yeah, yeah.
She would teach her Girl Scout class, but then when she got older in age, she's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You ever thought about? I seen some of these videos on YouTube, right? You ever thought about like visiting one of your old gyms, and like the instructor,
and then
but the people don't know you, and you go in as a.
I've done that. I've done that,
Yeah.
and it was done to me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The one time I went to visit my friend's school in Vegas, my
Mhm.
friend Reese, and I taught, and then one of the guys pretended to be a white belt, and kind of I was acting doofus, like
The
kind
white
of
belt's like the lowest, like
yeah.
rank,
He
yeah?
put his white belt on, and he
Mm.
was just kind of like acting, kind of off.
Yeah,
So I said, "Oh, let me help this guy,"
Yeah.
that's cool.
and then he was like a purple belt, and
Oh, shoot.
and I'm like, butt naked joke. I know the butt naked. And Frank asks, "No, I'm not with Gracie Baugh." No.
Mm.
Yeah, man. That's pretty cool, man. So what's like the most memorable moment as far as jiu-jitsu goes for you?
It's just being, the Gracie family. Just they're the one that kind of brought it to America, and just being in that world. Early UFC time, and just like you guys know Hoist Gracie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I brought him to my high school. What's that called? Career day.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, and
What?
nobody knew who he was yet.
That's
So
awesome, man.
I put the tape on, and then they're like, "Oh man, this is the guy," because he didn't look. He looked like a normal dude. You know what I mean? He's a
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
guy. And they're like, "Who is this guy?" Like, and then I put the tape on. So just being in the early jujitsu
Yeah.
before it even blew up.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
After he beat Chemo, then everybody knew him in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
When he beat Chemo, was Chemo right?
Yeah,
He was a
yeah,
big guy too. Like that
big
was
guy.
a pretty good match, and that's what back in UFC when they didn't have the weight. Uh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody fought. It was like anybody fight anybody.
Yep.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, I thought Kimo was gonna get him, but then freaking Hoist got him on the armbar, right?
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
remember. Yeah, yeah. So it's, yeah, just that's just memorable stuff
Yeah.
You ever
What?
competed? Like, do you have a record or anything? Like,
in jiu-jitsu.
yeah.
I competed in jiu-jitsu. And like I said, man, I was always there just to kind of have fun. Wasn't that
Oh,
serious.
okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Uh, MMA side, yeah, I'm pretty good at the MMA
Yeah.
side. Yeah,
Mm.
it wasn't called
Nice.
MMA back then. Yeah. But after in the states, like early on, like LA had it, Utah, then Hawaii, who
Hmm.
got it? Then Guam got it pretty early too.
Yeah.
Like before like New Mexico had something. Guam was in there earlier
Yeah. Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Inouye brothers.
Brother Frank's asking who's your black belt under.
Another guy, the Humberto Marquez, Carlson Gracie Senior. Carlson Gracie Senior. I don't know
Wow.
Carlson Junior. Um, of course, I know Carlson Junior, but I wasn't under him.
Yeah,
Mm.
gotcha.
Yeah. What's the one thing that you can take from jujitsu and it's taught you something in life from jujitsu
Oh man,
that you can relate to life and it helped you through life.
you gotta like just kind of like relax and breathe, and there's always ways out. You know, um, there's a lot of escape moves in jiu-jitsu,
Hmm.
and and in life there's always a not a way out, but
Hmm.
there's always a ending, like a way to get out of bad
Right.
situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And then who's taught me that, man? And like white belts have showed me moves. They're like, oh, maybe that works.
Yeah.
Let me try
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So between jujitsu and music, which one do you think your heart leans more towards?
Where the money is, man. It's weird because that's the two hobbies. I got music and jujitsu. So um I had to take off something to get
Hmm.
good at something else.
Yeah.
And the the business part, the music was where I was, bringing food,
Mhm.
money home.
Yeah.
So I had to sacrifice one thing to get way advanced in another thing.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the main instrument that you play?
the guitar.
Guitar.
Yeah,
Nice.
and then the turntables, which is the instrument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two.
You play a
So-
lot of reggae or you play a lot of genres?
What's that?
You play like different genres or
Oh yeah, mostly like Hawaiian, and
okay.
the thing about slack key. I don't know if you ever heard of slack key, Hawaiian slack key.
Mm-mm.
This is like the real chill, like instrumental, like you're at the beach and stuff
Like
Mm.
like that.
what's that band? Like Hoppa?
Almost like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And then so why I did that was when I was here in San Antonio, like 2016, 14,
Mhm.
15, 16. Everybody plays the ukulele.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing to grab. And then I was like, nobody plays slack key. It's just
Mm.
a different verse style.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I never played it, but I said, all right, I'm gonna go Washington. I'm gonna go learn
Yeah.
slack key, and I'll bring it back to Texas because nobody plays it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I moved to Washington, learned slack key on my own, traveled internationally playing slack key. Like I performed
Yeah.
overseas and stuff like that, and I brought
Nice.
it back. But it's a different genre.
Yeah.
Like the Howleys in Washington, they ate it up.
Yeah.
Really?
And then over here, like it's more reggae.
Yeah.
It's just cool. I was playing with reggae back there too, but I always like doing something different that nobody does.
No, nobody's
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Nobody does it.
Very different. Yeah.
I went to Dallas a few weeks ago, and the older people like it because it reminds
Re-
them of when they're really younger.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, but nobody really plays it.
that's
Sounds
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. We have to teach me some stuff.
But yeah, music. I'm trying to bring it back. I was talking to JC earlier, like because of my travel and work,
Mhm.
Mhm.
I cannot perform as much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What is it? What is it that you do right now, full time?
I still work for the government.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's fun stuff, man. I'm traveling a lot. I mean, if you see me, you're like, oh, where's this guy at? I just flew in from Oklahoma today,
Yeah.
and where am I going next? I don't know, but they could tell me, hey, you got to go here tomorrow. Then I have to go there tomorrow.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
You should like double book yourself. Like they send you for work, see if you can find a gig.
No, that's what I do. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah.
yeah, and
Maximize your time, right? And
yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Because one time I did 3 things. When I went to DC, I had a seminar, I played music, and then I DJ'd at the
Oh,
nighttime.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Hey.
Oh man, that was
That's awesome.
crazy.
Man, what don't you do?
Right?
I don't fix cars.
Oh,
Yeah, I play basketball.
That's
okay.
wow, nice.
I don't fix cars. Usually that's what it is. Like, because I'm not I don't fix cars as well. Like,
Mechanically inclined.
yeah, I'm not
Mechanically,
mad. Yeah, exactly.
Just pay people.
Yeah.
Pay people to do that stuff.
Yeah, I wish I learned how to fix cars.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
me
wish I
too.
was into that.
My dad and my dad and my uncle, they were all in the cars, but I never
Yeah.
got into it. I was inside the room reading books while they were outside fixing cars.
Even cook too. Like,
Oh yeah.
I gotta get better in cooking, man.
Oh, I love to cook.
I hate to cook, but I have to cook.
When
Very-
the Islanders get together when we were overseas, it's like the Chamorros are like, let me get on the grill,
Yeah.
and then like you just play music. Okay, I'll play
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
That's Junior.
And then
That's gonna be Junior
the
tomorrow.
Samoans they sing,
I just watched
But not only that, like Junior's like, get on the grill. You can't even get on the grill.
'Cause they-
All I do is
Junior-
I do the dishes. So I say, hey, you guys grill, I'll go wash the dishes.
or Junior be on the grill and then he walks away to entertain other people. Like, hey,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta watch this. We end up taking over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even me, like, I'll play music. You guys control
Yeah.
the
There you
grill.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Right?
Brother Frank's asking, what's your favorite submission?
Oh,
It's
that's a good question.
It's the lapel chokes or just chokes that don't look like chokes.
Mm.
Because a big thing now with the law enforcement is you put on a rear naked choke and everybody's like, you're killing him, you're killing him.
Gotcha.
So I started showing like law enforcement people how to like choke them without looking like the
Like
rear
you're doing
naked
a whole
choke.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Because-
undercover choke.
Yeah, like I just lay on him and was like, hey, the guy's out. What happened?
Yeah. What happened? They really was like, oh, I didn't see him do anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't catch it on camera.
But the lapel choke's the one you just use their jacket.
Yeah.
I seen that a lot. Yeah, I think Hoist Gracie did that in a match.
Yeah,
Like,
several
the
times.
first
yeah.
time, I've seen the first time I saw it was him doing it.
Right.
Actually, he's the first jujitsu person I saw.
Yeah.
But I remember that, the pelt choke he did.
My brother Robbie's on. He says,
Flashlight.
Dad yelled at me for holding the flashlight. I think he's talking about doing mechanical work.
Mechanical. Yeah.
In the car, right?
Yep.
That's our job. Was like, hold it steady. And you're over there like looking at there's a bee over here.
While you're in the rain,
Yeah.
Oh, in the rain, yeah.
Damn.
Heck yeah.
right?
Shoot,
Man.
I remember those
Yeah.
days, man.
So how often do you travel? In a week, average.
Month, I'm probably gone at least half the month.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Mm.
This past we just moved in the house, so I said, hey, he was waiting to close. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we'll close this week. So I
Yeah.
said, hey, don't send me anywhere January-ish time.
Mm.
It's waiting to
Mm.
close. They might let us close this week.
Yeah. Congratulations on the house.
Oh,
Though.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
man,
I think all
congrats.
three of us never have a. Oh, it was just me and him, right? That didn't move in yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you two.
No, I've been for a year now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Since last year.
Waiting for closing time. Closing time.
You're
Alright.
waiting for the build. You're waiting for
Building time.
yeah, building time. You're waiting for appliances.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Paul just moved into a house too.
It's,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
October.
Right
Ending
here?
October.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
New
here.
Braunfels.
New
We change
Braunfels.
our podcast to homeowners view.
Yeah. It's
Welcome
good.
to the homeowners view.
Yep.
October.
October last year moved in.
Still got boxes.
Yeah. Oh no, they look good.
No, we're no more boxes.
Good.
Yeah.
It's building.
Yeah.
My wife
Your
wants
house.
this. My wife wants that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
You got a lot of things to. You
It's
go
okay.
to his house, Randy. I know you like guns, but go to
Oh,
his house. This guy got like guns on the wall, just sitting there.
Oh.
He thought it's just like if an intruder comes in, he just grabs it from the.
I know, right?
exactly.
Like, dang, Paul.
Yeah.
Stay prepared.
Yeah.
Never know.
Man, I have.
Brother Frank said he just moved into his house 13 years ago.
That's right. I lived with Brother Frank for a couple of weeks when I first moved to Texas.
Yeah.
This is my brother from Guam. That's where we knew each other from.
Oh, that's right.
Nice. Hey, but if you guys are just joining us, whoever's on right now, please don't forget to subscribe with your homies. Show us some love.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. One love and God bless. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for joining us. We are here with Brother Randy, just chilling, talking story, getting to know him, trying to figure out what brought him to Texas. That's what I wanted to ask you. Why did you choose Texas after you went to Korea? You're in Hawaii, obviously. You're from Hawaii. What made you want to settle down here in Texas?
No, I got sent to be like a platoon sergeant, or it was a drill sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
So the Army told me to come here.
Mm.
Yeah, but that was the best like assignment I got. You think like, oh man, it's gonna be terrible because you're with students.
Yeah.
But then that was the best because
where were we at?
Right?
Fort Sam?
Yeah, and but now you see your kids.
I had to ask that because majority of the time you're in Killeen for hood,
You mean they're clean?
and usually no one's really saying you like Killeen. No one's really saying I like Fort Hood.
Oh, Texas. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's so funny when you say that.
Yeah.
I was just talking to.
Where's one place that you got stationed that you're like, man, wish I didn't have to leave?
Here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I was almost at the end of my career, but they sent me to
Washington.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to ask because you said you came back here, and I was like, wow.
That was the plan before. Man, before me and my wife got married, we were married over 20 years already. But she's never been here. But when I said, hey, where you plan to want to retire? She's like, San Antonio. I was like, me too.
Really?
And she's never been here. And then that just fell right. Yeah.
Even during the times you were here, so when you were here before, you weren't married with her?
No. I was
like
married
20 years ago.
20 years.
But just
20
when
years ago they said it.
But when we weren't married yet, then we just talking like,
about it,
where you want to retire? She's like, San Antonio. Hey,
Wow.
me too.
It's meant to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I retired in Washington, and we just stayed one more year so my daughter could finish her senior year.
In Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good parents. My parents, when we live in Guam, they're like, "Oh, I just want to finish my junior year." No, get on the freaking plane. You go.
That's a junior year. That's 2 years. That's
yeah, junior. You're a junior.
Yeah.
You got one more year.
Finish my junior year. I didn't want to leave in the middle of my junior year. You're like stay with friends. Like, hey.
Oh yeah. I'll just stay with them.
Yeah.
Well, and you fail your senior year,
Nice.
Boys don't do that.
But San Antonio's good. It's great.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
happy we settled in Texas too. Sorry about that.
Tally.
It's all good. She wants to
Yep.
join the podcast.
Yeah, we have to talk to my family about it. You know, I'm on the podcast right now, and they got the dog in here. They're gonna get it. They're
That's
gonna get
nice.
it.
Don't let
You got-
sis hear you say that. That's not a dog, Junior. That's your grandchild.
She's a dog when she barks. She don't listen.
You got any upcoming gigs coming up?
Oh man, no, I don't think so. But I was looking for that the Mayfit thing.
Yeah.
I was looking for. I'm a talent scout, so I was looking for some more bands and stuff. But I think I got it figured out.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'll shoot that at the end. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, look. You see what Brother Frank said?
She's been working it up.
So how many kids you got, Brother Frank?
I got two. One's in college in Arizona, and she's 18, and the 10-year-old boy.
Mm.
Yeah, the boy is
10 years old, you said?
yeah. He's rough.
He's trying to.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay.
You didn't have to turn off your camera, bro. You can't hear
Emmanuel.
it. I just do this for now till he
Right.
comes back.
In trouble now.
So you got an 18 and a 10.
Yeah.
So your daughter's 18 going to school in Arizona?
Yep.
Where's she going to school for?
She got 4 psychology.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Yeah, but they've been snowed out. She goes to northern Arizona, and they've been snowed all week, so no classes.
Oh, man. Yes.
Shoot.
Speaking of snow, you guys see even in California,
Vegas.
there's a big snowstorm
Yeah.
over there. You good now?
Yeah, what happened?
You got snowstorm over there?
I got the tally storm. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I seen some
Spencer.
family posting like in Washington. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we're done with the snow. What the heck?"
It's
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
this time
it's
though. Always
it's
this
weird.
time in Washington.
It's like
Yeah.
California, it said it's cold in California. It's like 30
Well, there's a
degrees.
snowstorm over there.
Yeah.
But
then
northern,
Yeah.
northern Cali, right? Because I know
Yeah,
I lived in Cali. It never snowed there.
they said in LA it was like 30 degrees.
Holy crap!
What's up, brother Spencer?
Spencer,
Irie.
what's up, bro?
Up in the bit.
Slapping the bass.
Slapping the beats.
Spencer is badass.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
They do, man. I can watch them all night.
I could listen to Spencer and our drummer Mark all night, bro. I don't want to play anymore. I just listen.
And then your son is 10 years old. He's here.
Yeah, he's 10. He's
See ya.
a special needs kid, crazy kid, man. Still nonverbal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's you see him, man. He's running all over the place and stuff like that. Funny dude. Strong guy, man.
Nice.
Big, good challenge.
Yeah.
Yep.
And your wife, what is your wife works out here? She stay at home.
The kids are
Okay.
job, man. You know.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a to take him his therapy and all that stuff like that. Yeah, she's been busy with him. Yep.
That's good.
Do you guys go back to Hawaii often?
We try not to, but it's been like every 3 years we go back for something like a wedding.
Yeah.
We were just there in October for my.
Did
he
you
was
say
my-
you try not to?
Yeah, man, because we've been there, and we'd rather like if we save money,
To do
go
other
someplace else,
something else, yeah.
or we
Different,
want
yeah.
them to come visit us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, we've been there, and we want. If you haven't seen Texas, hey, come see Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my best man, he got married in October, so we went. That was a good time.
Yeah.
It was the last single guy, so
Mm.
we're watching The Hangover. It
Yeah.
didn't happen like The Hangover.
The
though.
Hangover.
We were watching The Hangover earlier.
Yeah, I know. I know that feeling because like even for Guam, man, it's like for us, it's hard to go back because it's just so much money
Mm.
Oh,
just to go back.
gosh.
It's like $2,000 a
Yeah.
person,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Bro, and that's the cheapest that I found was
$2,000 a person.
You
Yeah.
try to catch the hop.
Yeah, we talked about that, but that's like you have to really plan that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the hop is scary.
Yeah,
Like
just wait.
if you don't, like for me, I can take off
Yeah,
however long,
yeah.
you know, like, but it's just the wife. She,
You got to go to
yes, she,
Okinawa or
Days,
Korea.
yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Korea.
And then if you try to hop out of Guam, most of the time
You're stuck.
you're stuck because, and I found this out because when I tried to leave Guam the very first time when I like 17, 18 years old,
Mm.
we tried to take a hop out of there, me and my best friend and I, and the pilot can choose to not fly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there was like 70 open seats in that
Mhm.
flight, right? So everybody's
Mm.
like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting out today.
getting
We're
out,
getting
yeah.
out tonight." We were already there for 2 nights
Oh shoot.
on Guam, bro.
I
And we're
didn't know
like,
that.
so we're just
That's
like,
crazy.
and then he landed. We started putting our baggage in the plane. Then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, we got to take your baggage out. The pilot doesn't want to fly. He
Yeah.
wants to hang out on Guam and go check out Tupac." You know, and
Dang.
it's like, what?
And he wants to
So-
go to Vikings.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
so then our parents were just like, you know what? We'll just pay for you guys to
Yeah,
leave.
yeah.
We're not gonna come back to the terminal.
Wow.
So that's how I left Guam, dude.
Shoot.
Like, I was like, holy cow, this is crazy.
Man, I was in Guam, but I couldn't leave the plane. Like from India, we had a stopover in Guam,
Mhm.
but they didn't let us out the plane. So I called my cousins, and they had like food waiting, and then like I could see them, you know, 'cause
Yeah,
they let
yeah.
us like they opened the door, and then I was like, "Come on, they're just right there." So they gave me some food, you know.
Yeah.
Like, no, you gotta go through customs. It's
I
weird.
know,
You
right? That's
gotta go
rough,
to customs
Yeah,
and have a passport to go Guam. Yeah,
yeah,
that's weird. Yeah.
yeah.
The last time I was there was '93 when my grandpa died.
On Guam.
Like really in Guam. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. '93.
93. Holy cow.
Were you born?
I was 2
Were
years
you
old.
born?
I was born in 90.
90.
90.
And
Oh, you were 3 years old when he showed up.
Yeah.
you know,
No. He probably changed your pamper. You didn't even know.
Probably. Or to lick my ears. Keep still. At the rosary.
Oh man, that's crazy,
But my
dude.
brother goes back because he's a cop in Hawaii, and
Mm.
he have to go like get prisoner. You know.
Oh,
Transport
Yeah,
prisoners?
and then he'll always jump on it because you know it's a trip, and then he never sleeps. Like he just
Oh,
parties
shoot.
with the family, and
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
yeah. I wish I could go back.
Oh yeah, dude, me
Free.
too. We're trying to plan a trip, like one.
Yeah.
I think like I don't want to say one last trip, but you know, like one last trip for into a long time
For a
from
while,
now because
yeah.
we have a.
Yeah.
The last time I was home was 2012.
Oh, so
Bro,
And
that's
that-
when I left.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was just to get my dad. I brought him to San Antonio. He got better as far as health wise, and then met a female online, and then went back home.
Oh, shoot.
Just like now he's trying to get back out here. Like Jesus, guy, man.
I can't remember when was I back there, Paul? Hey,
CHOLOFA, my brothers.
Chalofa.
Chief
Come on.
Kupa.
Come on.
93.
Chief
What's
Kupa.
going on?
That one.
Chief Kepuha was chief.
No, the governor's house is still not finished yet.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
when was I back there, Paul? For Tasi's graduation? That's when we were staying at your house, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When was
That's
that?
when
What year was that?
Chamo was still a baby.
Yeah, he's still a baby. Oh, so it's probably about 12.
2011, I think. 11 or
2011.
2012, something like
Yeah.
that.
Last
Yeah,
time I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people ask me, like, and there's a question for all of us, like, do you see yourself going back home to live and retire?
Oh no.
If that was the case, I wouldn't have sold my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah, Hawaii.
Like,
will always be my
like
home.
even that. Like, how old are you, Brandy?
43.
43. I'm 41. So, like,
Randy's
I'm talking
33.
like maybe like when you hit 60,
No.
No.
late 50s, 60.
Hawaii's always been my home, but I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
in
it's
my
always gonna
heart.
be
Say
home.
that too.
Yeah, but
You just gotta
I'm
bring
happy
home
there.
wherever
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I moved to San Antonio and I'm already looking like on my pallbearers, like who's gonna carry me, you know? Like, I'm gonna grow old with you guys, you know?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
But
But
I
I'm
could,
getting cremated, so there's no
but I
pallbearers.
I
could
am
say
too. That's
that
fine.
yeah.
honestly,
Me too.
I stayed in Cali for about 7 years,
Hmm.
and then I came here,
What part?
Fairfield, Travis Air Force
Oh,
Base,
up
like
there.
Vacaville
Yeah.
area.
Northern
Yeah.
Vallejo.
Mm. Yeah,
Um,
Vallejo.
Vallejo,
You know
Texas.
her?
I feel like Texas kind of makes me feel like home. All the Chamorros out here,
Yeah,
and the Liberation, man. Holy cow!
That was a good one. It's hot that day, though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Liberation is
that was
hot.
hot. Why you guys
Oh,
had to
yeah.
get liberated in the summertime?
It really didn't matter, bro. On
Because they
Guam, it
wanted to
was-
leave. That's
The
why.
U.S. The U.S. couldn't come during the winter.
Yeah. No, it wasn't liberation. They just left. It was too hot. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
yeah.
But is it backwards down there or what? I mean, it's hot all the time. So.
Hot all the time. Man.
Yeah, it's hot all the time. Yeah. I mean, winter
Even if it rains.
seasons. I guess if you want to say winter seasons, it's raining over there.
Rainy
Even if it
season, yeah.
rains, it's hot. They got hot
Yeah,
rain.
it's
Yep.
hot rain.
Used to go like it was called like it was like water skiing on the roads because when it rains, the roads is real slick.
Oh my
Yeah, yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
So
yeah.
hang on the back of the truck and then you just hold on and then you just kind of like water
Lean
skiing
back.
on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, a lot of people always ask me that. Like, and honestly, I just love it. I love it out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, and I look, you see things about Guam, especially Guam. Like
Mm.
milk's $20. It's like, how do you? I don't know how to manage that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's hard, man.
Texas all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper out here too. A lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Living
That's
a good
100%.
life. Yeah.
And then you can show your house. Like in Hawaii, the studio right here is,
Your house.
400,000. The studio
Oh my
right here we're
God,
in
yeah.
right now.
Yeah. You actually feel like you
Got something.
got something. Yeah.
So that's why
That's true.
I want them to come in a way like, hey, the local what do you got here? Like my brother, like
Yeah.
it's for him. I think when he retires, is Texas or Vegas.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, hey, come over here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
You lived in
Texas-
Vegas before?
No, my parents lived there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
They
would
just
love
left.
to live in Vegas. I don't trust myself in Vegas though.
I think most of the guys don't. They just work. They don't
Yeah.
gamble.
I think that's who like makes it there. Like me, I'm probably what do you call it? A closet gambler because
What is that? What is a closet gambler?
means if you give me the opportunity to be in a casino, like you don't take an alcoholic to a bar.
Right.
So you don't take a gambler holic. But I think I would be all right, but still it'd be too much temptation.
Yeah.
I
don't know,
like
'cause-
gambling here buying scratchers.
I don't know. Like Vegas during the day just doesn't. It's not appealing to me.
Right.
But at night, obviously, right? That's when all the
Vegas-
lights are.
Vegas,
You mean the
yeah,
strip? The strip?
Yeah, I mean, just Vegas is like.
Yeah, at night. But
I mean,
during
really,
the
what-
day, like there's no green grass. There's
Oh
like,
yeah.
it's
That's what I mean. Yeah, there's
dry,
no color.
dead,
There's no
everything.
color.
Yeah,
All the colors are at night
Yeah.
because the lights are on.
yeah. All the grass is in the
But
casino. It's
I
in
tell
the
you what, we did have fun. That's where we got married. Bon and I got married in Vegas, and
Okay.
we want to make it to where like that's where we do our anniversary every year.
Oh,
We'll go to Vegas. The reason why we chose to get married in Vegas was we both the both of us we never been to Vegas.
Mhm.
We wanted a kind of what do they call it? Kind of wedding,
Elope?
not elope, but
Oh.
but vacation wedding. What do they
Oh.
call that?
Oh,
Whatever.
destination wedding.
Destination wedding.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So we I said, I never went to Vegas. You never been to Vegas. We might as well, because the way I looked at it was, what's the one thing everyone always like complains about after they get married, eh? Especially
Oh, honeymoon.
from us, like people from Guam, like they
Too
have
much
this
money.
big traditional wedding, right?
Yeah.
You spend all this money,
Yeah.
and then after you get married, or you don't have no money.
No
or
money for honeymoon.
all the
yeah.
money went to the wedding. Then you owe all this stuff.
Yep.
So I told Bana, I was like, if we want to have memories for our weddings, let's do a destination wedding to a
Yeah.
place we never went, and make it a wedding / vacation type thing, right?
Mm.
So that was the whole idea behind that. So
When
it
was
pretty
this?
fun. This was 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
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 Any you guys just two or your relatives came? Like you say, hey,
Or,
For the
or
wedding?
you went to the drive-through.
For the wedding? Yeah, we went to the drive-through. No, there was actually it was bigger than we thought. It was like
oh,
we were only expecting like 20 people to show, and there was like maybe 50, 60 people.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
that's good.
Nice.
I stopped counting how much we spent for our wedding, man.
Yeah.
I stopped.
And it made it easier when we were paying for things, like, all the big stuff. I was just like, oh yeah, this is worth it. This is worth it,
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's why we did what we did.
I wish I ate more at my wedding. You're just busy talking. You gotta talk to people.
Oh,
and stuff.
right.
I look at the videos like, man, they had that food.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's next for you, brother?
Here,
Yeah.
other
What's
than the work, try to get the music, try to find more music around here,
Mhm.
and selling this house. It's pretty much it.
selling the house?
Settle.
Oh, settle on the
Settle,
house.
yeah.
Unpack
Your
the
new house.
boxes.
Huh?
Unpack the
You built, right? You built.
It was we waited, but we never had any say. Like it was already.
Oh, it was a spec home.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then we just every week every Sunday we'd like look and like, oh, they didn't do anything, and then some days some days
Yeah.
like, wow, 3 days they had so much things done, and 1 week they didn't do nothing. Yeah. Just getting that. Like I was telling him earlier, the focus of this year, or maybe even for the rest of my life, is just recovery and health. Health
Yeah.
and wellness.
Good. Yeah.
So I made
Yeah.
that house. Have more. Like I got that massage chair and
Mm.
Nice.
infrared sauna.
Infrared sauna, bro.
It's crazy.
Infrared
I got
sauna.
Yeah, come by, check it out.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shoot.
and
Tomorrow.
We'll move the party to
and
his
hey, you're not
house.
gonna cook it. Hey, we can cook food in here. No, it only goes up to I think 140. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Wow.
No, infrared,
Um,
you get a lot of benefits off of infrared
Yeah.
sauna. That's
That's
good.
really
That's really
John and Paul feel like they're at home.
yeah.
good.
Oh, I'm back in Guam.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just
How about music wise? Anything there? Anything coming up for you?
get get in it, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
when I was in Washington, I was gigging a lot, and then here because of the job, like I said,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
hard to I got booked for DJing, and I was like, think I'll be gone that time.
Mm.
Other time is like, nah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Nice.
And really, I never had my equipment. I just had my equipment in January, so that's me. That's
Gotcha.
why I didn't. I turned down a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to DJ more.
nice.
Record more stuff.
What do you got? You got a Instagram page where people can hit you up if you
I just
people want to book
just
you?
my name. I think it's Randy Malacas.
Mm.
And then my Facebook, I got I got a DJ page and a music page, a jiu-jitsu page, and my page and stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
Under your name, just Randy.
I think it's all that, or Malacas is something in there. Google that. Google me and you'll find it.
Google him.
Hey.
Ooh,
Google.
You got a
that's who our guest is. You can Google
You
our
can
guest.
Google me.
Google.
you got an OnlyFans page too?
No, I have remember the Asian Avenue back in the day, Black Planet page.
Oh,
As I tell the boys, my daughters bring. Oh, tell them to Google me first.
Yeah.
oh, that's funny.
No.
But hey, Brother Randy, I want to thank you for joining us
Yeah.
today, hanging out with us, talking story.
Yeah.
With Brother Junior over at the house doing
Come
it
by
virtual.
tomorrow.
Hey, you doing a shout out tonight?
Oh yeah,
Shout
hey,
out.
oh yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, Junior.
No worries. I
Yeah,
got
we
one
got
shout out.
we do a segment where we want to show some love. You got anybody you want to do a shout out to? You want to show some love
I
to?
want to see you guys do it first, then I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead, Junior. Start it off. What do you want to show love to, brother?
Show some love. Another week, I remember talking about Campbell High School making it to the state finals. My brother Wyatt Tao was the coach. They just came out with the coach of the year, and my brother Wyatt Tao was coach of the year for Hawaii. So OIA coach of the year. So
Coach of the year.
Nice.
Coach of the year for basketball. Congratulations to my brother Wyatt. And just showing him some love. So proud of him, and especially what he did with those boys, because that's the first time Campbell has won the OIA basketball championship and also made it to the state finals. So
Nice.
good on them right there.
Man,
Heck yeah.
Eva
That's it.
Beach.
Have a
Any-
beach, baby.
Beach.
76 blocks, 76 blocks.
Anybody else? You want to show some love, Paul? You got anybody?
Yeah.
Who?
He's on the channel.
Who's that?
And I want to lift his spirit because I know he's going through his depressions and stuff.
Do it, man.
But
Do
Brother
it.
Junior,
Brother
Hey,
Junior. Show
show
some
some
love to
love
Brother Junior, bro.
because,
You got it, brother. You got it.
yeah,
You got
gotta
this,
lift
bro.
that spirit. And
Hey, you know why I know you got this? Because you'll be posting,
Mhm.
and I see that beautiful equipment you got.
Exactly.
Some
I
of
keep up
it
with
looks
you, bro.
familiar.
I keep up with you, brother.
it's a rental.
So just want to show some love to Brother Junior, man. Keep
You
pushing.
got it, bro. You
You
got it.
know
You
we're
got
here
it.
for you.
One day at a
and,
time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day at a time, bro.
He already took
Appreciate
that
it,
first
boys.
step. So,
Thanks,
just keep
brother,
grinding.
brother, guys.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to show some love to. I know you guys probably saw this. A bunch of they've been posting him all over social media. He's the singer from Hawaii that was on the
Ian
American
Tongi.
Idol.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ian
Oh,
Tongi.
Oh my God.
Hey, I want to do a shout out to him, man. Hey, good job. Hey, he killed it.
he
He made some grown men cry.
Kahuku.
he
I was
made me
crying.
cry for
Yeah, he
sure.
totally represented the islands out on the show. One love and God bless to him, man. He did a great job. I just wanted to show some love for him
I've
too.
been
Bro, that-
listening to that song all week. I was gonna
Yeah.
sing it for karaoke tomorrow.
Bro, I've been following that guy for like the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I mean they were posting him all week, man. He
Yeah.
did, you know. I
But-
mean,
It was good.
He goes live all
Well
the time on
deserved, man. Well
TikTok and,
deserved.
like,
Yeah.
dude,
It
He's
was
really good.
actually yesterday was my dad's 11 year since he passed away. He passed away 11 years ago on the 23rd of February. And earlier in the week that song came out and it just reminded me
Oh
of
my
dad,
God.
so
yeah.
I was just bawling this whole time listening to him. Bella comes in and she's like, What's wrong now? You gotta watch this guy, man. This guy
yeah, it was.
he sang with
yeah.
his heart and just
He did, man. He left it all out there,
Yeah,
man.
he
It
did.
all out there, man. And it was just beautiful. It was very beautiful.
With slippers and everything.
Dude,
Slippers
Right.
and everything.
for real.
Yeah.
Totally
Toko,
island
natural.
style.
Good job, Toko.
He killed it too.
Man.
Who you got, brother Randy? Who you want to show some love?
Man, just show some love to all the guys back here in San Antonio that showed me love since I came back.
Yes, sir.
They remembered me. Oh yeah, we're still old friends and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I met new ones, especially the island guys doing island music out here,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Island Warriors, and
Oh yeah.
some of the guys still overseas.
Yeah.
Forget them; they're still out there. And yeah, and also my brother Patrick Lendeza, he's a Slacky guy. He's helped me out too. His mom just passed away about 2 hours ago.
Oh wow.
Rest in aloha, auntie. And that's about it, man. It's great to be out here
Yes.
again, and I think it's gonna look great. Island music.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
And just all the island guys coming together over here.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
Us getting
We
together,
got
man.
past that pandemic and
Yes,
all
sir.
that stuff like that, and
Mm-hmm.
be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infrared sauna, come check me out.
Hey,
I won't charge.
Right, infrared sauna. No charge. But again, brother Randy, thanks for
Oh yeah.
hanging with us, talking story.
They
Hey, this is session number 76. Somebody did comment. Let's see what they said. Throw my man. Crazy.
Oh shoot.
But hey, this is session number 76. Again, thanks for watching and listening. Thank you guys for all your love and support. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to your boy's YouTube channel. Show us some love. Try to help us get to 1,000 subscribers, everybody.
Yes,
Well, love and God bless everybody. We love you. Brother Randy, thanks for joining us tonight. It's been a blessing. We are out. Cholofa till next time. Cholofa. One love and God bless. Chee-hoo! Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't left our minds yet. Again, thanks for watching and listening. And like we say on the islands, the first time you're a guest in our home, and after that, you're family. So welcome to the family. One love and God bless. Peace.